Mile marker coming up. Green light goes on and they're away and racing, and Short of Success, as promised, is being driven with urgency from the inside, looking to hold that inside position, and then the early part of the race is going to do so. Love This Dragon and Elroy Jetson out deeper on the track are also putting in their claims, and Wickermeister, it's trapped 4 or 5 wide in that run to the first turn. More Advice is going to end up with a sit just behind the leader in the early part of the event, followed by Never a Frown on the inside. Now the Mighty Shoey, it's been able to pass 3 in that run to the first turn. Back behind it was Halfway Home, One Hit Wonder, and Roll On Baby Bell is at the tail. First quarter was 28.1, and in front now is the favourite Elroy Jetson. Croston was able to lead. Short of Success is now leaders back, and Love This Dragon is now facing the breeze. 1-1 Wickermeister, he was trapped wide early, he's been able to pop into the plumb position. Followed on the inside by More Advice, who's 3 back pegs. Then came Michael Formosa on the favourite, the Mighty Shoey, who's 3 back the outside, nicely positioned, from Never a Frown, who's back on the inside. They were followed next by Halfway Home, who's in the running line. One Hit Wonder, second last on the pegs. And last is Roll On Baby Bell. Second quarter, they slowed right down, 32.2. So they run down the back now. Favourite on top, Elroy Jetson over Love This Dragon, and leaders back, Short of Success. Wickermeister 1-1, More Advice 3 back the inside. Then came the Mighty Shoey, nicely placed, 3 back on the outside. Never a Frown was next from Halfway Home. Then came One Hit Wonder, and last Roll On Baby Bell. At the 400 metres they ran down the back in 30.2. Elroy Jetson, the favourite, leads. Wickermeister now pulls out of the 1-1 and starts to make ground over Love This Dragon. Short of Success, nowhere to go, and the Mighty Shoey's about to come 3 wide. Halfway Home popping onto his back into the straight. Elroy Jetson led. They've got 150 left to go. Elroy Jetson over the Wickermeister. Then came down the outside was the Mighty Shoey and Halfway Home. Elroy Jetson in front. Wickermeister is driving at it. Elroy Jetson grabbed by Wickermeister, and Wickermeister got up to beat Elroy Jetson, and the Mighty Shoey ran 3rd. Halfway Home may have got 4th, just ahead of Short of Success back on the inside, and close up was More Advice. Followed next by Never a Frown, One Hit Wonder. Love This Dragon really knocked up the last little bit, and Roll On Baby Bell was always at the rear. 28-1 was the first quarter, 158.5 overall. 158.5 is the overall time. 10, 7 and 11 the numbers should be. 28-0 was that final quarter, 28-0. 10, 7, 11 and 5. 10, 7, 11 and 5 the numbers. 10, 7, 11, 5. Mile rate was 158.5, so the overall time 158.5, the corrected time. 30.2 and 28.0 were the last 2 quarters. The winner, number 10, Wickermeister, is a bay gelding 5 years by Kenneth J out of Wicker B. Is owned by L. Klein and L. Klein, trained by Joe Rando and driven by David Morris. Number 7, second, Elroy Jetson, bay gelding 5 years by Jeremy's Jet out of Zenadal. Is owned by J and T Tashira. Trained by Rebecca Brown and driven by Chris Geary. And number 11 getting 3rd, the Mighty Shoey, who's a bay gelding 4 years by Always a Virgin out of Rosie Rose. Is owned by C and M Rogers, trained and driven by Michael Formosa. 10, 7, 11, 5. 10, 7, 11 and 5. Margins shouldn't be too far away, neither the totes after race number 3. Totes are up now. 750 and 250 the winner, 132nd, 173rd. The Quinella, $6.90, exacta $17.50, trifecta $70.40. First 4, $312.90, duets $3.10, 3 even and $5.20. Running double, $10.80. One and a quarter metres by 3.5 were the margins. 1 1/4 by 3.5.